striking volume. You know, the times when Alfie's not striking is when Gadzi is setting up and making plans. Even if Alfie, oh, good knee. Even if Alfie's been a little bit more mobile, a little bit more active with that lead hand, it's going to give Gadzi more to think about. And this is where Alfie starts to sneak in those really painful techniques, like that knee, like the rising uppercut that we just saw him try then again.
Even Gadzi acknowledged that knee. I think it did land on his chest, but he gave a slight nod, which is all you're going to get from him. Alfie tried it again, stomped down with the left hand. Gadzi was able to drift out of range. Good misdirection there from Alfie. Counter right hand, moves out of the way. Displaces that forward momentum for Gadzi Rabadanov.
There's that sniping straight left again.
He steps as he throws that.
Yeah, he does. Gets to the outside lead foot. There's that rising uppercut one more time. Gadzi's struggling with the striking of Davis more than I was expecting, if I'm honest. I thought Gadzi's blunt force trauma was going to kind of work its way through at some point, but he's not been able to get the timing of Alfie Davis, aside from on the takedowns, which of course is where Gadzi's dominating. Makes me wonder why we're 2 minutes into this round though, and he's not attempted another takedown yet.
I think Davis showed that knee early twice in this round. Gadzi doesn't want to shoot down onto it. He very nearly did. I believe it was in round 3. There's a takedown attempt. Good work by Davis to stay upright on the initial push.
Yeah, that
gives a wag of the finger to the delight of this Charlotte crowd.
You know, I think if Alfie followed that left hand with a left high kick, he might be able to sneak it around the guard. He's not thrown as many high kicks, because obviously you can get tangled up. Ooh, little turn off, little pivot left hook. Half a round to go. Gonna look for that darting left again, trying to draw Gadzi onto it.
Oh, getting nasty. Big knee.
And yet Gadzi pulls his way up to finish the takedown. Got Alfie just buying himself a little time here in the 5th with the footwork.
It's worth giving these guys a shout out for their conditioning as well, their preparation for this fight. Not that we expected anything less from them, but this does not look like the last 2 minutes of a 25-minute fight.
No. And getting Gadzi to chase him is exactly what Alfie needs to do. As he gets him frustrated trying to chase him to land something, that's when he runs into one of those knees or those spinning elbows.
I mean, it is truly wild that the movement of Alfie Davis has almost removed a significant part of Gadzi Rabadanov's arsenal with his own striking. Now with just over a minute left, Rabadanov completes the takedown.
Yeah, that might have been the final aggression of Gadzi that got this fight to the floor. That might be all he needed. I've not seen anything from Alfie that's going to scramble him up from his back here.
But Gadzi's got to mount offense from the top, because the takedown by itself, 1 minute left in the round, is not enough to win a round where you haven't landed any strikes. And so far this 5th round has been all Alfie Davis on the feet. You saw the look over to his corner from Alfie Davis. Big shoulder pressure here from Gadzi, trying to stay busy on top.
So you've got to think there's 2 rounds that are Rabadanov's, because he spent so much time in top position, right?
Absolutely.
And then what, you say 1 round to Alfie that you can be sure of as well, and this one as well, so 2, and then it's a coin toss with the first one.
Look, a good squeeze on the neck there from Alfie. Final few seconds of this one. Gadzi Rabadanov trying to pour on some pressure and snag another PFL belt to follow what he did in 2024.
Hell of a performance by both of these guys. Wow. What a fight.
There's the final bell. We'll go to the judges' scorecards again. And Randy, for me, it all comes down to how round 1 is scored. I don't think takedown, we saw enough from
I agree
Gadji
100%.
to steal the 5th round.
I agree.
Turn to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges scored the fight 48-47 for your winner by unanimous decision, and the 2025 lightweight PFL World Tournament Champion,